Hey, I'm Steven from Rugged Rocks, and today I want to talk about a really simple product that was also posted on the Instagram story before this, which was the Rugged Rocks wheel spacers. So I do both 6 on 5.5 and 6 on 4.5 wheel spacers, and back in the day when Rugged Rocks first started, there were no Nissan specific wheel spacers. We had to actually use Toyota spacers until I found a source that was able to basically make the same spacer, but we started putting the Nissan studs in them. So uh, the bolt pattern is the same as a lot of the Toyotas on the older trucks. So we're talking first gen Xterras and Frontiers and older. Then the only difference really is the thread pitch on the studs. So we were able to bring those into production later on, which wasn't too big of a deal. But the second gens, so it's a strange bolt pattern. It's hub centric, and that strange bolt pattern is a 6 on 4.5. Now, the 2.5 inch wheel spacer is a little bit bigger than what you would normally see on the market, but it's the width that properly matches the width of a Titan swapped suspension on a second gen. So it gives you 2.5 inches more on each side. Therefore, we went 2.5 inch wheel spacers. Now, there are some wheel spacers in the Toyota world that are even bigger than this, and I know some people might be thinking 2.5 inch wheel spacers are way too big, and I've heard stories about wheel bearings going out prematurely, or this happening, or that happening. Let me tell you guys, I've been running wheel spacers on both of my rigs for an extremely long time. On my Pathfinder, I have them on the rear, that way to better match the track width of the front straight axle, and those wheel spacers have been on there for Titan swap width spacers have been on my Xterra now for 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. And I've got about 70,000 miles on those spacers. I've never had an issue with them. I've had them dirt, rocks, snow, ice, talking driving up for ski trips to just simply having fun, wheeling in the snow. No problems whatsoever with those things. So as of right now, I don't have any on the shelf. I've actually been out of them for a while because demand seemed a bit low, but things seem to be picking up in that arena. So be checking back on the website. If you see this video, I'm going to be posting this video and keeping it around on social media for quite some time. So just check back on the website. I have the ball rolling on bringing those back into production. As I'm recording this, the ball's already rolling. So we should be seeing those back into production and on the shelf here pretty soon. So just a really quick short story for you guys today, but I've got more fun and complicated stuff on the way, so stay tuned. Thanks.